There's a waypoint over there as well. Would benefit us to get that. Oh wow, that's really high up. Reef Drake. There's a lot of these, like, JTech defense protocol thingies around here. Let's get up there. Dang, salvage-o-matics want to eat my food, and what is happening to this person? Oh dear. It looks like they're rubber banding. Ooh, there's a Vista over here. Let's take a look at it. This has been really interesting so far. I'm liking the scenery a lot. I love how New Canning look up. New Canning. 𝐤𝐥𝐤. I'm pretty sure this is 𝐤𝐥𝐤. Or at least the entire province of 𝐤𝐥𝐤. Saitung province. Yeah, 𝐤𝐥𝐤 Monastery. Good, 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 good.
Look at that. MUP at work.
I can see that I can salvage an intel document, but if I click it, I can't. So yeah, sounds like there are some visual bugs. Interesting. Looks like we've already got some visual bugs going on around here. Ooh, is this Spectre? Up there. Yes, indeed it is. I wonder where we can find a mechanist. Oh, there's another one up there. 𝐦𝐨𝐫𝐞 workbench. Monastery temple. There's some jade over there. Is that all the way up top? Let's go get it. Apparently the salvage kits can salvage a lot more things now. Okay. Huh. You can salvage this account bound thing. Oh, that's fine. Fish skellets. Another mastery gain. Sweet. This has been looking so good so far. Alright, so nobody's doing the meta events, it seems, because, like, they don't know how to... They probably don't know what it's about, or don't want to, like, get ahead of themselves and do it before anything else.
We are receiving reports of violent disturbances in 𝐤𝐥𝐤 following the airship crash outside of the monastery. Minister Lee is putting together a task force investigating a severe uptick in crime throughout the region. We will continue to monitor the situation as the ministry conducts their investigations.
Interesting. I hope they're not gonna blame that on us.
Careful with that. Yokels. If you damage the minister's order, you'll be paying for it.
Can we not go in there? Oh, there's a door on the side. That's weird. Oh no, there isn't a door on the side. That's even weirder. Why are there two people in here? There's two people inside that thing. How did it get out? How the heck did I get out of that? Oh, that's great. Okay, so, okay, there's a door beneath it. I am very big brain. So all of those things require the masteries to use them to begin with. Tengu Scout. And Timmy and 𝐂𝐥𝐤. Hello.
Big wig party in there. I feel underdressed.
Oh boy.
If I knew I was gonna meet an empress.
It's exciting, but a little nerve-wracking. Still getting the hang of this diplomacy thing. So much writing on it. Trade, treaties. Reopening
Exciting
relations with Tampa
times.
after 100+ years is gonna be,
Delicate.
to say the
Delicate.
least.
You got
Yikes.
this, Ambassador Meade. Go make
Go
history.
make history.
Thanks. Whenever you're ready, Commander.
Alright, before we go in there, I'm gonna go ahead and grab myself a glass of water. Because throat is definitely starting to feel dry after having a fun time here going so far. Oh boy. Looks like my friends are having fun on their side with their new elite specializations. Speaking of which, we're gonna pull up our own elite specialization pretty soon as well. We're gonna need a new build menu as well and such for all that good stuff. So I will be back with a good glass of water. It'll only take like a minute or so. And we're back. Got my glass of water and we're ready to go. Let's do this. Oh, it's that woman. She's got a twin sister as well.
Okay. Follow my lead.
Sure. Oh, we're already walking.
I appreciate the minister's concerns.
Follow 𝐤𝐥𝐤𝐜𝐤's lead to be a model of
But
court
these mechs are
decorum.
next gen. The very latest model. Upgraded specs, months of field testing.
In a closed environment with no actual people around to get in their way.
Whoa.
Some test.
I also
There's a lot of people in
appreciate
here.
that the Minister of Security for an island with no contact with
June.
the outside world,
Which I-
and thus no threats to its security, has had, by definition, a portfolio unworthy of his talents or his time.
Ouch.
His attention to these matters, so unrelated to his own expertise, is generous and
Hello, Razel.
Yes, save it.
Welcome
Majesty,
aboard.
This woman is a parasite.
This woman is transforming our empire, Minister. Please afford her the respect her achievements merit.
We are currently in the middle of story
Please
time.
afford me the respect my throne merits.
And we are
I
at the
hear
Empress's
sarcasm when I hear it.
court.
Madame June knows her business. She has served our empire well to this point. I see no reason to doubt her now.
Imperial Majesty.
Of course you'd take her side.
Yikes.
Ambassador Meade.
Well, my father thought this day would never come. If he were here, he'd die all over again.
I'm assuming I
Brighton
gotta bow.
Ambassador, Lady 𝐂𝐤𝐿 Meade. And retinue.
Retinue?
Retinue.
Your Imperial Majesty. Warmest regards from Queen Jenna at this unexpected dawn. A renewal of our ancient friendship.
Not exactly how we remember it. Please relay Cantha's best wishes to our sister, the Queen, whom we look forward to meeting at the soonest opportunity.
May I also apologize on 𝐸𝐷a's behalf for the recent unpleasantness.
Which one? The
Sky
Sky,
Pirates
Pirates
flying
flying
daily
daily sorties over
sorties.
𝐦𝐨𝐫𝐞? If they're yours, we definitely have a problem.
The Aether Blades are no allies of ours, Majesty. They've attacked mainland Tyria on numerous occasions.
The ambassador was perhaps referring to the unsanctioned arrival of her colleagues on our shores.
Ah, yes. In my father's day, that might have started a war. Even now, it doesn't exactly inspire trust. But in the modern era, Kantha now
yikes.
handles these matters with a more delicate touch.
Which we appreciate.
Thank you
Kryga
very
has
much
no
for the
wish to
support,
try
Razel.
Kantha's
Too
good.
late. Tyria roils an endless war which you've now brought crashing onto our shores.
No, respectfully, Minister. Kryga has nothing to do with the Aetherblade attacks or the
A
crash.
moment ago, you were apologizing for it. Majesty, the outsiders are liars, warmongers, as your father well knew. And
This
your
person
sister,
is very
Madam
old-fashioned.
June, has invited them to our doorstep. She doesn't see the threat.
I see the opportunity.
Enough, Lee. I wonder if our open court is the appropriate venue for discussing these matters.
Perhaps the minister would join me in the antechamber, so we might continue the conversation.
He would.
He would not.
Oh boy.
Well, that went about as I expected. I assume these are the aforementioned colleagues?
One of them, Majesty. The commander here.
Hello. Do I kneel? Or do I go up to her?
Commander, what are you the commander of?
Nothing, Majesty.
Nothing.
But formally of the Pact Alliance.
Ah,
Yes.
yes.
Well, I'm a commander of Dragon's Watch, if that counts for
As I said,
anything.
Majesty, we know the Aetherblades. We know their ways, their tactics. The commander was fighting them when the airship crashed, and would relish a chance to repay Kantha's mercy. Armed with any intelligence your Ministry of Security may have, we can bring them to justice for you.
Let's hope you're a better pirate hunter than airship pilot. That's acceptable to
Oh,
us.
boy.
Speak to Minister Lee about it.
Oh, I don't think he's gonna be happy about that. Considering how he just went in through
What do
there.
we do now?
Speak
With all
to
due
Minister Lee
respect.
about it.
Looks like we will be. Oh boy, that'll be fun. Yikes, Timmy's still limping. Oh boy.
It was a simple business transaction.
You want
They're still
this
arguing.
chaos.
I want Kantha to enter the modern age, to join the community of nations.
You don't
She's
care
smart.
about Kantha. You care about money, foreign markets.
Putting
I care about
words in her
both,
mouth.
Lee. It's not a zero-sum game.
It's not a game at all. Why do you think we sealed ourselves off to begin with?
If
He's
I
very
may,
old-fashioned. And we're
I
not in the
get it.
picture, as
Your
usual.
people withdrew from the world. Now you're rejoining it. There is risk. There is also promise. Our nations have an unprecedented opportunity. No need to waste that over a misunderstanding.
Mm-hmm. Quite the awkward
Apologies.
atmosphere here.
Rude of us to air our laundry in front of guests.
Didn't hear a thing.
Didn't hear a thing. Oh man, 𝐤𝐥𝐤. I
Minister,
like her.
I understand you're preoccupied with other matters, but I'd appreciate your help with something.
Yes, yes.
Seems I can
I can't go
go.
a minute without someone requiring my counsel.
Alright.
Right. Anyway, my colleagues and I will be investigating the Aetherblades, per the wishes
I'm
of...
afraid that won't be possible. That case falls under the jurisdiction of the Ministry of Security.
Well, we
per the
literally
wishes
just...
of Her Majesty the Empress.
Yes.
The Empress approves of your involvement.
She
Yep.
gave Ambassador Meade her blessing.
Mm-hmm.
Consider it an apology for our rude entrance.
Mm-hmm.
As she wishes. Investigate away. The area is crawling with Aetherblades. Your kind of people.
How rude. Very
Shame.
uncave.
Some people can't see this as a pivotal time for Kantha.
Uh-huh.
Even the Imperial Court agreed.
It's definitely a
little
big
persuasion.
change.
I did
Did not realize you'd
advocated
advocated it for us.
I assure
Sure
you,
you won't be in
it won't
vain.
be in
Thank
vain.
you.
I'm no stranger to cantankerous bureaucrats. But you probably caught that during my Jade Mech discussion.
Oh, so they are jade powered. You must be using a jade core as the power supply?
Very
Ooh.
astute. The Jade acts as a sort of battery. Using its charge, my tech powers most of Kantha.
Oh,
Wow.
That's so elegant. And here I am powering my golem mods like I'm stuck in pre-Exodus times.
Amy doesn't give herself enough credit.
She's a very talented researcher. That's true.
inventor.
She's very
that
talented
so?
indeed. Very
What's
wise,
your
very
area of
knowledgeable.
expertise?
I have many.
But these
But
days it's all
All
dragons.
dragons.
All the time.
Dragons are also a passion of mine. Not to pry, but I hope yours is doing well.
You
Know about Aurene?
When you're the visionary who powers an entire nation, people keep you informed.
Uh-huh.
If
That's
you
true.
want, I may be able to help her.
Your tech
Oh boy.
helped the
She
commander
definitely has
recover,
power
so
here.
I'd say it's worth a shot. Look at that shiny coat.
We appreciate the offer.
but
We'll have to talk to Aurene. Right now she needs
Right now,
rest.
she needs
Yes.
rest.
She
Of course.
definitely does.
Let me know, and I'll make the time for her. Besides, it's not every day you meet an elder dragon.
I wonder. So it
Did
seems
the
they've
Glitz
never.
lectures on magnetism ever make it out here?
You could say that. I'll have to show you my copy.
Wow.
It's on every page.
Do you
Incredible.
also write sassy comments when you disagree with the author?
There's an entire section in Novi's science journals that I crossed out and wrote, "You're kidding, right?"
Alchemy, don't even get me started. More like Novi's pseudoscience journals, am I right?
The nerds have met each other. This is Timey's dream, buddy. Oh boy. And we have enough mastery to unlock this mastery. Finally. That's adds plus 20 to base fishing power. I wonder, does that a stat now? Does not look like it. Or at least not that I can see right away. Nope, I don't see it. Maybe in achievements here. Let's see. Magic find, XP gain, karma gain, gold find. Nope, it's not there either. Huh. Strange. Plus 20 base... Plus 20 to base fishing power of what? Oh no! I pressed the wrong button. Dang it!
Commander, could you swing by the Aetherblade's crash site?
I hope they didn't... I don't hope they didn't...
Sorely mistaken. If they think kidnapping a member of the scientific community will go on...
𝐂𝐥𝐢 will be assisting us. He's on an uncompromising quest for justice.
Oh my gosh. Goric.
Well, aren't you a couple of busy field bulls?
Rama?
You're on this
You're on this
call?
call?
It's an open frequency. Might as well be hosting your own radio show at this point. So you really pulled it off and got Empress Yin's approval. Guess you'll be traipsing through my office soon. Look, you can see the
Oh
Blade's
boy.
classified files, but nothing
And this...
else. Akane will be keeping an eye on you. Got it?
I will? So much for reasonable work hours.
Oh boy. So that's an open comm apparently. Who's this guy? Keeper of the Jade Vault. I'm in a bit of a situation right now. If I could ask your help to take care of this matter, I'd happily return the favor. There is a set of jade statuettes entrusted to my care that have been lent from the vault for display in the provinces. Go on. With all this chaos in Kantha, I worry for their safety. Would you look for the statuettes and return them to me? I'll reward you for each one individually. Wow. Even more for the full set. Huh, how much more exactly? Let's just say I have access to some unique art pieces and tithes from the provinces that I can make available to you from the vault. Where should I go to look for these statuettes? I suspect there is one in each province. Saitang Province, New Canning City, Echowald Wilds, and the Jade Sea. You might also find them available at your trading post. Interesting. Oh. Okay, so that's an achievement. That's neat. The Jade Vault. Huh. The Gate statuette. Finish the Caning Blackout event or purchase from trading post. Okay. Return the Jade Dragon statuette to its keeper. Bring the statuette to Myung-hee, keeper of the Jade Vault, in the royal court of Xingji. Huh. Alright, so we definitely have a lot of stuff to do here. I'm still curious what Arborstone is. Oh boy, okay. I'll bring back what I could find. Sure. Alright, so looks like we unlocked an achievement there. Alright. Looks like it's time for us to play around with our new elite specialization, the Mechanist. I already have a couple of ideas on what we could do with it, but let's try to go back over it here real quick. Okay, we have an empty slot. Good lord, thank you. I overrided this. Alright, since we have an empty slot, we can just select it and go. Is this the same Holosmith build that I have right now? It's not. Oh, is this why I've been so squishy lately? I have all of the, Okay, so that explains why I've been so squishy as of late. I have full... I have the full, DPS build going here. That explains a lot. Okay. In that case, let's do this, this, and... this one. It also explains why the elixirs take so long to regenerate. To recharge. Alright. Now that we've got the proper things set up here, honestly, we've been doing pretty well with just the, firearms kit as well. But since we want to, like, make this work a little better and have a bit more survivability, because I noticed that we have been a little bit squishy. Like yesterday, I was incredibly squishy in Maguma in Auric Basin trying to fight those enemies. So let's not have that happen again. No. Let's store active build template right here. Yes! Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, good. Our build is there. Now, let us do Mechanist. Yes. We also are going to need that ascended weapon. Ooh. Hello. Ancient Canthan boot skin box. Intriguing. Yo, that looks pretty neat. I like that. Alright. I'm sure it's going to unlock all of the skins for us as well, anyways. Or maybe not. Apparently. Partially screwed box. That's a good one.
This is most remarkable.
More skins. Wonderful. We'll decide on it when we decide on it. For now, it is Mechanist time. And that means we need a mace, which we do have one right now. Customize. We can only choose dragons, soldiers, and zealots. Oh, man. Okay, so... let me see here. Very cool. We're gonna want to choose this. And a ton of these, actually. Hang on. Rectifier Signet. Heal yourself and your mech. Okay, that's mandatory because we can't heal our mech otherwise. Let's see. Shift Signet. Increases movement speed. Boons you gain or copy to your mech. You and your mech shadow step to the target location. Remove conditions on you and your mech. Force Signet. Increases power. That's the passive. Active is knock foes away from yourself and away from your mech. Nope. Superconducting Signet. Passive increases condition damage, creates a damaging field around you that applies conditions to nearby foes. If your mech is active, the field instead radiates from and follows the mech. That's interesting. It applies burning, confusion, and vulnerability. And then there's barrier signets. Alright, so like 2 of these are mandatory. It's passive, incoming strike and condition damage is reduced. Create a projectile blocking dome around yourself, you and your allies inside the dome. Gain barrier every second. If your mech is active, the dome is centered on it and is larger. Neat. Okay, that can go over here. This one goes there. Do we need shift signet for anything? Wow, that's cool. Alright, let's see where our armor set is here. Power smith, the tank smith. Oh god, this one. Alright, we'll leave that as is.
MUP at work.
Okay. We got a little bit of tough decisions to make here. Oh man, okay. We're not gonna have this guy for a while. Yes, go ahead.
Refreshing.
Interesting. Alright. We'll play around with it for a little while and see what we can do. For now, though, power, toughness, vitality. Power, precision, vitality, ferocity. How much toughness does this give us in general?
Here we go.
You appeared before you even dropped down. What? Yes, it's a fist. I am now Doomfist. It's a mace, actually. It's a mace. It's just a weapon skin.
Refreshing.
I can use it to punch people. Let's see. Wow, the mech just appears. It's not even fun. It's supposed to fall out of the sky, but no, it just appears. Yeah, like that. He's supposed to drop out from the sky like that. I don't know why it does that instead. Let's see. Okay, we need to look over the stats again. Alright, let's see here. Mechanical Genius. Yep, that unlocks your mech. All stats inherited by the mech are 50%. Let's see if they change anything. Rolling Smash. Mech command. Slam at the target with both cutters, inflicting severe bleeding to enemies in the area. Mech arms. Single edge cutters. Unlocks the mech command skill Rolling Smash. Your mech's attacks apply bleeding. This effect may only affect a given target once per interval. Explosive Knuckle. Order your mech to dash at a target, punching with an explosive strike that weakens enemies near the point of impact. Wait, let's see what that does. These are attacks. Oh, that's cool. I remember that. Oh wow, that's a long regeneration time. Increases condition damage. Damage taken is reduced. Heal yourself every second. Reduce recharge of other signets. That's the overclock signet. Very nice. And this one. Whoa. The punchy. Unlocks the mech command skill Explosive Knuckle. Your mech's attacks now generate might for allies within a radius. Oh, very nice. This effect may only occur once per interval. The interval is 1 second. Oh, that's wonderful. Spark Revolver. Oh, this is literally just like ranged attacks instead. And they're much slower. Rocket Punch. Your mech launches an explosive fist that detonates on hit. This skill is only used when you activate Rocket Fist prototype with a mace. Neat. New combat subroutines enable your mech to use Rocket Punch when you activate Rocket Fist. Okay, that's the minor trait. Crisis Zone.